Number 1. Toronto. The number 1 on the list is also the largest. Not only is Toronto the largest city by population in Ontario, but it's the largest in all of Canada. It makes the top of the list for having such plentiful job opportunities, things to do, and more. If you don't like big crowds, this isn't the city for you. The city has a population of 2.93 million as of 2017, which may have broken the 3 million threshold since. The weather in Toronto is perfectly enjoyable for most of the year and certainly bearable in the winter if you're already from Canada or the northern US. In July, you should expect an average high temperature of around 26 degrees Celsius or 80 degrees Fahrenheit. In January, you're looking at an average high of minus 1.1 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit and an average low of minus 7 degrees Celsius or 19 degrees Fahrenheit. For being such a big city, you won't be surprised to hear that anything you want, they have it. Arts, business, industry, history, and a lot more. The downside of Toronto is that it is the second most expensive city to live in all of Canada. However, this is made up for rather high salaries, boasting around $66,000 annually. Number 2. Ottawa. Fun fact about this city: Ottawa is the most common city for Americans to move to, with over 9,500 Americans currently calling it home. Ottawa is known most for being the capital city of Canada, and it's located within only a 4.5-hour drive of Toronto. Ottawa's population is almost 1 million, and that number definitely increases during the work week. Being the capital city, people commute to work in massive numbers. Ottawa offers extremely unique architecture, stunning public parks, and a lot of Canadian history. Ottawa will experience similar temperatures to Toronto in the summer, but get a little more chilly in the colder months. In January, the average low dips down to only minus 14 degrees Celsius or 6 degrees Fahrenheit and only minus 13 degrees Celsius or 8 degrees Fahrenheit in February. People have many different reasons for moving to Ottawa, whether it's the historical scene, government jobs, or getting involved in political activism. If there's something you want, Ottawa certainly has it. The cost of living in Ottawa isn't too expensive. The average rent price is around $1,500 a month. However, they also have impressive average salaries of $62,000. If you're looking to buy a home in Ottawa, you may be surprised by the cost, with an average house costing over $700,000 and the average condo over $430,000. Number 3. Oakville. Our first smaller city on the list, Oakville has a population of just over 200,000. Oakville is known for its beautiful harbors, vibrant art community, and large shopping districts. Oakville is definitely one of the warmer cities in Ontario, with an average high in January of 1.1 degrees Celsius and in August in the range of 26 degrees Celsius 80 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit and only dipping to around minus 7 degrees Celsius or 19 degrees Fahrenheit for a low in the peak of winter. Located right outside of Mississauga and part of the Toronto metro area, Oakville has a lot to offer, including easy commutes in and out of larger cities. The average salary in Oakville is an impressive $113,000 and housing is on its way up, currently with an average rent of $1,900, so you better move there soon. Number 4. Burlington. Burlington, Ontario is another city with a population of around 200,000 people. Burlington has impressively low crime rates, great employment opportunities, and a tight-knit community feel. For weather, Burlington has a trade-off. It offers slightly less freezing winters in exchange for slightly cooler summers. The average temperature stays around 25 degrees Celsius or 78 degrees Fahrenheit in July, with the average low only dipping down to around minus 6 degrees Celsius or 20 Fahrenheit in the coldest times of the year. This is a great city for families who don't want the overcrowding of Toronto but still want access to the city and things nearby to do. Burlington has an impressively high income, with the average household bringing in $98,000 a year, with rent prices holding at an average of $1,760 a month. Number 5. Aurora. Finally, a genuinely small city. Aurora has just under 60,000 for a population, and the residents would like to keep it that way. This small city offers a nice community atmosphere with a lot of history. It's primarily known for preserving its historical district and buildings from the country's earliest years. Aurora's summers fall into about the same range as the rest on this list, but their winters do get a little chilly. The average low in January and February falls at -11.1 degrees Celsius or 12 Fahrenheit. The average income in Aurora is around $106,000 per household, and the average rent is as low as $1,400. Not a bad ratio if you don't mind living in a small city. Moving to Ontario. Now that you know some of the best cities to live in Ontario, look into finding a job, getting citizenship if you need to, and starting fresh in a new city. After you make the move, look into your insurance options, get the best rates for yourself, and stay up to date with our latest financial news for Canadians like you.